So, check this out, people. I just finished watching Morant's Rants video from last night. I was in and out of his live stream. As usual, he looked like an idiot wearing that space helmet. He tends to humiliate himself every quarter, every 3 months, constantly claiming that GME is going to the moon, constantly telling everyone, wait till next quarter, wait till next quarter, wait till next quarter. You see, Morant's rant spiel is every quarter on GME. That's the only time that GME has a spike is during the earnings report. And so he continues to sell the earnings report to his followers so that when the stock goes up $2 or $3, he celebrates and says, you see, people, I was right. Now, today he made a video saying how wrong he was. The fact is, Morant, you've always been wrong. Do you remember a year ago or close to a year ago that I said I would humiliate you in less than 30 seconds? You don't need my help. You've humiliated yourself when you said you had a career and everyone found out that your career was working as a janitor at Costco. You humiliated yourself when you went on YouTube last night and said that with your helmet on, to the moon helmet, and said that, hey, millionaires, we're going to be rich. Watch, these earnings are going to be great. This is what you say every quarter. And so now you feel like this, right? You feel like this. See, the problem with people like you who are scammers, you show your face when things are right, and when things go wrong, you pretend that you're happy. You pretend that this is exactly where you want to be. You are the only person that I know on YouTube that celebrates when his stock tanks. You're the only person on YouTube that I see that says, oh, it's okay that the stock went down. I'm not into this other bullshit. I'm into it for the long term. You put on a helmet claiming that it's going to the moon, and when it tanks, you say, oh, I'm not here for that. I don't care if it goes down. I'm here for the long term. Then why the fuck are you wearing a helmet looking stupid? Looking like you're from Sesame Street rather than Wall Street. You see, the difference between you and these other scumbags on YouTube is this. There is no difference. Last night, you posted a video showing stock analysis, showing the graphs, just like Trace Trades, just like Thomas James, just like lottery stocks, just like all these other AMC pumpers. You pretend that you actually know what you're talking about. You see, there's a difference between you and me, Morant. I talk slow, and my audience can understand exactly where I'm coming from. Scammers talk fast. They talk fast because they want to move on to the next subject before people can get onto them about what they just finished saying. And this is why you're constantly moving on to another thing, like your connect the dots nonsense, right? Why don't you connect the dots on GME? Why don't you do that? You notice I got a small grin on my face, right? I always have a small grin on my face when I watch you because you're a clown. You're a clown. And I want you to pass this message on to your boy Coupon, just like this. Or maybe he'll watch it. Hey, Coupon, how is GME working out for you? Not well, is it? But of course, you got Morant's Rants, the cheerleader who sucks Ryan Cohen's hairy balls because that's what he does. I've never seen a man celebrate another man so much. And the funny thing about Marantz Rants is that he talks and mocks all of these people. This is why he loses so many followers, because he makes fun of everybody, because he's a clown. You know, he's got to entertain people, right? So he makes fun of everybody, but yet he's like everybody else. Exactly like everybody else. Just like AMC pumpers are sucking Adam Aaron's hairy balls, he's sucking Ryan Cohen's sweaty balls, right? Just like AMC pumpers are using graphs to do stock analysis, he's using graphs to use stock or to do stock analysis. The difference is that one is doing it for AMC and the other one for GME. And we all know where GME has gone in the past 3 or 4 years. And shout out to Dynamite. I'm using my towel because it's hot today. So, Marantz, how do you feel? I told you I would humiliate you, right? But you don't need my help. You've been doing it just right, all by yourself.